Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm gonna be talking about my experience with keto. Yeah, I started January 6th. So basically what the ketogenic diet is, it's a low carb, high fat diet. It's pretty self-explanatory. You cut back on your carbs and then you eat a lot of high fat. So that's exactly what I started doing. So I started keto because I actually went and I got my annual checkup last year in August, and I actually found out that I am pre-diabetic, and in a span of a year I had actually gained 15 pounds. And I decided that in the new year I really wanted to take care of myself. Something very important that I want everyone to know is that not because you are thin necessarily means that you are healthy, and that's the truth. Okay, a lot of people have the misconception that because someone is thin, they're healthy, and that's just not how it is. And the same way that just because someone is on a heavier side doesn't necessarily mean that they're unhealthy or they have health issues. So, and I am like the prime example. Honestly, started keto for two reasons. One, because I wanted to lose a few pounds, and two, because I thought keto was the right diet for me, I guess, because it's low on carbs. I started out at 136 pounds. I looked pretty bloated. My face was fuller. So right away, I think in the first week, I was already in ketosis. And in the first week, I think I lost about 4 pounds. So after a month, I actually went to the doctor. After a month of being on keto, I went to the doctor and I got another checkup. So, I got my blood drawn, and the result actually came back even worse. I was not out of the pre-diabetic stage, and I was very high in cholesterol. So it didn't work out for me. I do have to say that I feel like I should have done better research, and I should have, I guess, eaten better. You've heard about keto, everyone always thinks like bacon and eggs, and I was eating that, but I can't tell you that I was eating that excessively. So it's just, I feel like if there's anything you can take away from this video, is that you have to inform yourself. You really do, especially when it comes to diet, to whatever it is that you're putting into your body. It is so important for you to know what you're putting in your body and how that's going to affect you. Again, before anyone comes at me, I should have maybe done more research and kind of seen how I could have done the keto diet in a more healthy way. But nonetheless, speaking to my doctor, she told me that it just wasn't a good idea, especially for me. She told me my levels of cholesterol were very high, and she didn't support the idea of me being on a low carb, high fat diet. Although she did recommend me being on a low carb diet, however, the high fat, she told me it wasn't a really good idea. So yeah, and I know, again, I've seen a lot of testimonies of people who actually done keto and it's actually helped them, but I just wasn't one of those people. Like I said, it worsened my results of my blood and everything. So yeah, do your research. If keto is something that you wanted to try, I don't want to discourage you. Just do the research, okay? Because I went to the doctor 1 month after starting keto. Sometimes I wonder if people who have been doing not only keto, but just different types of diet, if they go to the doctor and actually see how the inside of their body is doing. Because a lot of times we get caught up with just losing the weight, which, I mean, it's awesome. And a lot of the times that's like the main reason why we get on diets, to lose weight. But you need to understand that, you want to look good on the outside, but most importantly, you want to look and feel good on the inside, okay? So that's very important. That's something that I think that's the reason why I'm making this video, because it's crazy. I think to myself, if I wouldn't have gone to the doctor to get the checkup, because I was happy with the results because I had lost 6 pounds. So imagine I would have kept going for like 3 months, 6 months, or kind of made it a lifestyle. Who knows how that would have affected me and my body in the long run. Also, when I did the keto diet, 3 of my friends also started doing the keto diet. We were kind of supporting each other, which it's awesome, not only for like dieting, but also for just any lifestyle change that you want to do. It's so awesome when the people around you, the people that you hang out the most, are on the same path, just because you are able to hold each other accountable and you kind of share your experiences. So I went to the doctor and I got those results. So obviously I told my friends and they kind of got worried. So two of the 3 friends that did the keto diet with me actually went and got a checkup as well. And one of them actually came back with very high cholesterol as well. So she stopped doing the diet. We're all different. Our bodies are made and they function differently. You know, what's bad for me might work for you, and what might not work for you might work for me. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Whenever you guys see someone sharing their experience with lifestyle changes so important, such as diet, don't just automatically think or expect that you are going to have the same results, because you're not, okay? Because we're all made different. So just take care of yourself, and it's really important to go to the doctor, I feel, or at least get checkups so you know exactly where you stand. Like I said, I've been very thin my whole life and I am pre-diabetic. So it's just crazy, you know. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. Don't ever judge anyone by their weight, because it can be deceiving, and I am like, you know, I'm living proof that that's so true. So yeah, so that's my experience with the keto diet. I didn't want to get into details as to like what exactly the whole science behind keto, because I don't want to misinform you. I don't want to be another person that says something that maybe I just read and might not be true. So if you guys want to know more about the keto diet, I encourage you to inform yourself, to do research. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy my video, and if you have any questions that I am able to answer based on my experience, then you can go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you guys like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and yeah, give me feedback on the comments. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.